We often ignore what we don't want to see or what we wish to see differently. We devote a lot of time to denying what is. Consequently, so much energy is wasted by resisting something that cannot be changed in the first place that suffering ensues. If we stop resisting and accept what is, we can stop additional suffering and pain. It's important to note that you do not have to like, want, or support whatever it is that you're accepting. Acceptance starts with perceiving reality as it is right now, what people are rather than what you want them to be, situations that you cannot control. Acknowledge what is present and what is, but no, it is not necessarily finite. Acceptance is an active process. It doesn't mean that you can't work on changing things and that you're accepting them will be that way forever. But by struggling against reality, resisting and rejecting it, we create unnecessary additional suffering and pain. Here are 4 tips on learning acceptance, letting go, and reducing your suffering. First, be patient with yourself. Be curious and open to learning. Observe what your patterns are and notice what's happening. How are you feeling? What emotions came up? Use mindfulness. The goal is not to get rid of these internal states of emotions that you observe, but to understand them and their root causes. When these states and emotions arise, even unpleasant ones, try to welcome them and appreciate that they are a necessary part of being human. We have a range of emotions and we respond to experiences in a range of ways. Let them be as they are. Create a more friendly, acceptance-based relationship with your internal states. Stop resisting. Like quicksand, the more you struggle against these emotions and feelings, the more you will sink. All feelings are necessary and important to acknowledge and be with. Additional suffering and pain are created by the resistance to what is. Remember that this too shall pass, as all emotions are dynamic. So ask yourself, what is the one thing that I can let go of that no longer serves me? Seek and use the knowledge and tools that you can access to notice the changes in your everyday life. Stop resisting the reality of how mindful perception is different from imagined outcomes, and accept that you can and will enjoy the journey and all its highs and lows more fully and more in touch. You will grow from there and change your perceptions to be more aligned with what life can give, a beautiful opportunity for growth. Consider using this time to get really curious about who you want to be right now and what is yours to do. Remain curious about any feelings that arise during these uncertain times. Now is the perfect time to strengthen the connections to yourself and others in your world and accept the shared journey we call life. Peace and love, Jim.